tournament this past weekend out in Waco, Texas. Under head coach Samantha Ricketts, and they're looking for more of the same. Well, already 7 for 19 at the plate. And away we go. First pitch slapped down the left field line, and there's a slap off the glove of Amon. Going to be a tough play.
And early for Mississippi State. Schaefer in position, and that ball just bouncing. Very new teams out here for both sides. Obviously some returners, but trying to figure everything out. Kind of that third base line. Nadia Barbary coming back as a senior.
All SEC as well, and there's a bouncer right back to Amon. She's been busy. Out. And on the play, Christian now. Inning was a key for Southern Miss. They had 7 different innings where they scored at least 3 runs. There's strike 3 called. Earned her first career All-SEC honors.
Been here since she was a freshman and just has grown under Samantha Ricketts.
Around now to straightaway center. Popped up into short right field. Coming on and making the catch is her second start. And there's a smash, but there's Barbary at third. I mean, that was a BB. Troquil is on deck, and there's Barbary. A couple of assists already here in that opening weekend. Did score 3 runs and drove in 3. And a 1-2-3 inning for Amon, her second strikeout. Yeah, definitely a special skill set. This first pitch is popped up by Taylor Troutman, and not quite making the catches. Yeah, they did a nice job whipping that thing.
It's enjoyable. Your teammates get in on it. It's fun, but sometimes you just got to go back to the basics, and a walk will always.
Giardina, that's just her 3rd walk of the season. 3 runs, though. Pop up in the center. And Bernardini is retired for the first out here in the second.
Batter in immediately, but get her moving those bases. Get a little momentum going.
Sends a fly ball to center, and Hannah Christian has back-to-back.
Have not been able to get on base via the hit.
First pitch swinging was Rivera. Bounces it to the second baseman coming back here. And they're getting a chance to be on the same team, and she sends one to deep left. But how about that play in center just north of 450? Not too far away is her hometown of Millport, Alabama. She has really improved offensively, but there's a check swing. Team in 3 different categories. There's a liner, but right to the shortstop, Morgan Stiles, and a 1-2-3 inning. Mississippi State just on the outside of the top 25 at number 21, and there Schaefer 0 for 3 at the plate so far this year. Line drive, left field, that's a one-hopper off the wall. And Gabby Schaefer's first hit as a Bulldog is
misjudged it initially, and that one soars over.
First hit of the game for the Bulldogs, and there's a bouncer by Stiles off the glove of Giardina. So give Stiles an infield hit.
Junior year, 347, so just progresses every year.
She skies one to center, and it will be a sacrifice fly by Nadia Barbary. There's a fly ball to right field. Gordon Sibley has it, and Madison John will lead things off. It's the 2, 3, and 4 hitters.
Perfect as you can practically get.
Yeah, she's retired the last 9 hitters. This one slapped to left. So here's Carrie Green. She grounded back to Amon. There's a swing and a miss. And Amon has a strikeout in all 4 innings so far. Pro now. There's a squibber back to Amon. That'll take care of Bennett. We'll talk more about this pitching staff for MSU when we. Pops it up. Bennett giving chase. This weekend, Southern Miss. There's a fly ball to left center field. Christian roaming to her right.
Luck today for either team when it comes to hits, very limited.
Bernardini, a fly out to center. This time she bounces it to short.
Bouncing and able to get behind it, get her glove on it.
Fly ball to right center field. Christian touches the warning track. Swing and a miss. Bounce to Barbary at third. And this one squirted past Barbary, but it's foul.
If it's going to go on that side of her.
Back of the net. That could be soccer and hockey. Swing and a miss, and pinch hitter for Abby Troquill. Julie Hayes has picked up a bat, the sophomore left-handed hitter. Last year they relied heavily on Raylan Chafin, but this year really could have 3 workhorses off day. There's a fly ball to deep left center field. That's going to be a one-hopper off the wall. And how about that pinch hitting performance? Jolie Hayes trying to fire up her teammates.
That's when they need it. Shutting them down and hits this one deep center field. Just perfect timing and over the head of. And a great play. Looks like and Sells is in left.
There's a bouncer. Nice out. A bang-bang play at first for Kinsley Gordon-Sibley. And beats out the infield single, and here is the force at second.
Not allow so many base runners and such a threat, but found a way to deal with it.
There she goes, and it's off the scoreboard with the big fly to left.
Knocks it to the scoreboard. It was an absolute no-doubter.
Yeah, and you can celebrate. Why not? As Giardini goes out of Athens, Alabama. She's the transfer from Southern Illinois. Former Saluki, now Bulldog. And Rivera's home run did just that. This is a fly ball to center field. Christian drifting back to nearly the wall and scoring the first run of the game for MSU as Stiles followed with an infield single, and Barbary had the sacrifice fly over the left field wall. McManus to her left. Takes care of Gabby Schaefer for the second out here. Who helps out in the Southern Miss broadcast. There is a grounder to McManus. I was talking about it with Faircloth. ERA under 3, 150 strikeouts in just over 153 innings. So
Alyssa Faircloth being listed at 6 foot. I mean,
here's Madison Johnson trying to stay alive, the left-handed hitting second baseman. And Green is over there by the. Been a premium today. There's a pop-up on the right side by Tubbs and for the second out. And here's the cleanup hitter, Casey Bennett. Fly ball, right field, and coming in and making the catch. Tell you what, though, when you talk about that He's in a league of his own, folks. Not only winning, but just as a person itself. And there's a base hit for Nadia Barbary, and that extends that in.
To improve a little bit.
There's a base hit to right by, hit by Kiera Sells. And this is Taylor Troutman with a. And the infield is in. Make the top of the seventh not as dramatic. There's a bouncer to McManus. She goes to third. Pop straight up. Rivera with other ideas, and she sends one to deep left field, and it's off the wall. It's going to be extra bases for Rivera.
Until it hit in the wall, I thought it had a real chance. Hey, instead, she's still going to get a 2 RBI double, and I mean, just smokes this.
Abby Grace Richardson, Anna Carter, pinch hit for her last time. There's a line drive to right field, snagged. Giardina, who had been lights out all season long, had a 5-inning complete game shutout of this. 1-2 the count to Coker. Games on Friday and Saturday hit .435 with runners.
I mean, that is unbelievable.
On before the tying run comes to the plate. That's why that 3-run bottom of the 6th was so huge. And she has been dominant. Of course, I say that, and then she rolls one to.
Seeing the 3 and Eamon Faircloth and Golden, how they go.
And Faircloth strikes out the side, and the Bulldogs.
It really gave some troubles to Southern Miss to get on base while their pitchers were keeping Southern Miss off the bases.
Time as the head coach here at Mississippi.